This game is sucking awesome! And this is Sockventure, the first Socks game. And hey, you don't even throw socks. That's the craziest part of this game. You're actually like a boy that is getting told by his mom to pick up his socks because I guess he's left them like everywhere in the house. And so she's like, oh, you know, that's tiring and that's boring. So his mom orders him to pick up the socks. You walk around the house and you grab all your socks that you can find until you get to the dishwasher. And then the dishwasher is this super evil monster thing. And I guess it socks you up, you and your socks, and this starts the whole Socks adventure. It's a really super new game. It's like, what, 2-3 months old. And actually it's a really fun, really cool looking platformer too. Here, 1 second here. Yeah, so the only problem is it's a boring task and you get sucked into it. Now the cool thing is about this game is when you get sucked into the the washing machine, you can actually name this hero. So his name isn't by default, as far as I know, Sockventure. You can call him whatever. You could call him Rambo, the super strong and like crazy gun-toting sock character, and yeah. But he really looks like a giant sock that's inside a red hoodie. It's an interesting design, almost sort of like if you've been playing video games for as long as I have, this character almost looks like the evil one of the evil enemies in Kid Icarus on NES. Like, yeah, I think it's a Medusa, I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, I'd love to see the option to have extra spawn points in each level in other games like Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, which I recently played. This game actually has that as an option. I've never seen that before. So instead of having like a different difficulty, it's sort of a bonus. This game does have a few different difficulties. I chose on normal. It didn't seem too tricky. It's got a unique style for sure. Everything feels bright and very glowy, very pretty. A really pretty platformer. It's hard to describe the style other than like everything feels like it glows off the screen. Like sort of magnetic. It was the word I came up with when I was recording. There's some mild to moderate, like precise jumping involved. It's not NES hard, but you know, it does get harder after the first stage. Like sort of a walkthrough, walk in the park, and then it does each passing stage. I got to like the second chapter and it was gradually getting harder and harder. So you pretty much have to like avoid standard pits and spikes and then learn and master the super long jump and sort of the lighter jump, because you won't get past the sort of the later segments of each level that I played. But yeah, clearly the game wasn't designed for kids because I can see it being too frustrating for kids, but man, it's a fun game. There's laser beams, there's escalators that push you to left or right, or pillows that sort of bounce you upwards. So it's really cool how they realize, like in the game, that okay, like it's kind of self-referential in that sense that it realizes, okay, this is inside a dishwasher, and they're like, why are there flames everywhere? And then the game explains it by saying the kid pressed all the buttons and made the washing machine go crazy. So that's pretty funny. So pretty much the main incentive, other than this game, is tons of fun. And you wouldn't think so, because like your character can jump and like long jump and that's it. Like it's really basic setup so far from what I played, is to actually progress through the game and unlock different socks, which change the appearance of your Socks adventure character. I think I got like a sort of like a Viking suit, and then I don't remember, there were a few suits I got already. The game's about 2-3 hours from what I've seen, but maybe that guy was speedrunning and not getting all the socks. But it's such a fun game. I had to force myself to stop playing. And the game goes for $17 full price. I got it for $11, and I feel like it's worth every cent no matter what price you pay in that range. probably my favorite platform because it's not too easy, not too hard. It's not discouraging. If you die, it's very fair. It's on you, you know. It's because you haven't developed the skills to pass that certain area, or you mistimed it by like half a second, and that's why you failed. And you're like, oh, okay, that was my bad. It wasn't the game's fault. Yeah, I really recommend you pay full price for this. It's polished. It's fun. It's a cool setup. It's a cool story. I rarely give a 9 out of 10, but I would definitely give it to this. This game deserves a bit more attention, and yeah, everyone should go on a sock adventure soon because, you know, wearing socks on your hands is totally the hip thing to do. Keep on socking.